again, and in today's video I'll be talking about 6 behaviors that show a man has lost interest in the relationship. So stay tuned to the end of the video so that you'll be able to learn things which I'm going to talk about. So the first thing which I'll talk about is lack of consent. Let's say a woman is caught cheating and then the husband doesn't react to it, or maybe a woman is having an affair with another man, then your husband doesn't react, your husband doesn't do anything to it. It means that man is not interested, that man is losing interest in you. He doesn't care whether you do anything with other men, he doesn't care at all. So it means that man or that husband of yours is no longer interested, he doesn't have interest in you. So he's allowing you to do anything you feel like, and he's not jealous at all. So it means that man has lost interest. So ladies, let's take note on it. Let's always pay attention when our men stops being jealous. So let's take note on this one. The other point which I'll talk about is when a man is slow to respond to your calls, texts, or your emails. When he takes time to respond to your calls or your emails, that means your man, he didn't care at all. He didn't love you. He didn't want you. It means he's withdrawing from you bit by bit. If he starts ignoring your calls, ignoring your texts. Let's say I text my man around 10 a.m. and then my man responds my message or my text the following day. It means that man is withdrawing bit by bit. He's withdrawing from me bit by bit. So let's always take note on this one, guys. It's really important and it's really going to help us. This thing is one of the things which show that a man is no longer interested. Sometimes it happens, you call your boyfriend, you call your man is going to look at the call, he's going to ignore your text. Meaning that person, he didn't love you at all, he didn't care about you. So let's always pay attention to this one. It's going to help us and it's going to keep our lives healthy. So ladies, take note on this one. And the third point which I'll talk about is when he starts flirting with other women. When your man starts flirting with other women, more especially in your presence, it means that man is trying to show you, he wants to show you that he's no longer interested in you. He doesn't want you. He's trying to show you that you should start withdrawing. He doesn't want you anymore in the relationship. So ladies, let's always pay attention to this one. Sometimes you may go for party with your man. You may go for party. Then that man of yours, he will start sitting around with girls, chatting with girls, flirting with them, doing stuffs with them, you know. That man is trying to show you that he's no longer interested in you, he doesn't love you, he wants to move on, or maybe he wants to withdraw from you. So please, let's take note on this one. If you feel like your relationship is still going to work out, please try to talk to your man, talk to him. Babe, you sort out things, talk to them. Perhaps things are going to work out. If things fails, please just start withdrawing bit by bit till you move on peacefully. And the next point which I'll talk about is lack of affection, touching when he's lost interest. Guys, this mostly happens whereby your man, he doesn't even want to hug you, he doesn't want to kiss you, not even cuddling with you, he doesn't want to do anything with you. He just sees you like you're just an object, you're just useless, you're just somebody. You know, such things happens. When your man starts showing you such behavior, it means he has lost interest, or maybe he's losing interest with you. He doesn't want you. So please, let's take note on this one. And if you feel like you still love him, you still want your man, talk to him, perhaps your man is going to change. Yes, so please, let's always take note on this one, ladies. It's really important. Yes, for your healthy, for your good life, and for your happiness. Yeah. And the next point which I'll talk about is when he doesn't want to be around your family or your friends. Your man, who does that? Like, really, you're dating somebody, you don't want to hang around, you don't want to hang around with her friends. Then what's the whole point? What's the purpose of dating her? Why are you dating her? Since man me, I don't like your friend. You know, you're supposed to grow the relationship between your girlfriend's friend or your girlfriend's family. You're supposed to grow the relationship. You're supposed to grow the bond, so that if anything happens between you guys, if you have got no one to talk to, you talk to them. They will encourage you. Please, man, do this and this and this. Your relationship is going to work out. You know, such things happen. So, if you feel like things are not happening the way you want them to be, please, you can use the family for your partner to help you out. But if you are avoiding them, you don't want to talk to them, you don't want them, it means your relationship is not going to work out. And for you ladies, it means that man is not ready to settle with you. That man, he doesn't love you. He won't take you anywhere. He knows that I'm not going to take this girl anywhere. I'm not going to marry this girl. So you will start doing such things. You start avoiding your family. So let's take note on this one, ladies. It's really important. And the next point, which I'll talk about, and it's even the last point. It's my last point. Last but not the least, it says if he doesn't want to talk about your relationship, if he is refusing, let's say I'm dating. Yes, I'm dating. Let's say I'm giving an example. I'm talking to my man, and then suddenly I'm talking to my man about our relationship. I'm talking, maybe something bad happened between us, and I'm trying to talk to him, babe, this and this and that. Then he tries to change the topic. He changes the topic suddenly, boom, to something else. Meaning, no interest. He didn't want to talk about it. It's of no use to him. So he didn't want to talk about it because it's useless. It's just like a piece of paper or something. So ladies, let's always pay attention. Let's observe. Please, let's know. Let's try to find out if we are wanted or our men are interested with us in a relationship. Let's try to know that, please. It's not really hard to know. You can start noticing some signs like the ones I've mentioned. And the other points which I haven't mentioned, you can know that this person is losing interest in me. So please, ladies, let's always know if we are still wanted in the relationship or not. Yeah, these are the only points which I had for you guys. And thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and also share my video. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, and I love you so much.